I'm Real Genetic Demon, and this is the 20p Arcade Challenge. The rules are simple: 20p or 2 credits, practice as much as you like, but your first recorded run is your run. This is the fabulous Punisher. It's based on the comic book of the same name. In fact, it's going through the story at the moment of the Punisher. Frank is a Vietnam veteran. He comes back. He's a very decorated Vietnam veteran, actually. There's a comic book recently where they went through his tours of duty and his practical approach to saving life. It's actually quite a good and strong story, but yeah, it's based on that. So his family get killed by the mob, so Frank goes on a personal one-man mission to basically stop the mob, and it's brutal, it's violent, and it's great stuff, and it's one of my faves. And to be fair, this is a lovely homage to it. 1993, he's still the old sort of Punisher in spandex with a skull on the centre of him. But hey, you know, we can't have everything. You notice he's wearing khaki pants though on the bottom of there. If you look at the picture of his side there. Interestingly enough. Right, anyway, it also allows you to team up with Nick Fury, who's also used to be his commanding officer, actually, it seems, in the past, and depends on the version if you read of him, but and certainly did a few things with Frank along the way, so he's not totally an anti-Frank follower, if that makes sense. So we're hunting down the Kingpin, the Punisher's favourite, and it's a good old beat 'em up. So without further ado, I'm going to put my 2 credits in. I've practiced as much as I want, and back to the war. And we start by just dropping into a bar and starting punching everybody, which is a good idea. I like that. Collect some money. We're on it. I think it gives you lives in the long run. The money does. So we're gonna be good about picking it up. Let's pick this up. Take that. Doesn't mess around. He's got some special moves. I will show you those as we go along, because I think people miss these things out of Frank's thing. Pushing the jump and the punch button together makes him do a little sort of spinning attack, but it uses a little bit of energy. But you can also drop grenades by jumping in the air and then pressing those 2 buttons together again. And people don't realise this, and it's one of those points of the game where, you know, you'd get further if you realised that there's loads of hand grenades, so you might as well you know, pick up there. See, there's another hand grenade. There are loads of them. You might as well pick them up and use them. Alright, okay, come on then. That's it, take it that, you hoodlums. There's a man with a knife. That's it. I'm surprised he didn't drop the knife there, actually. There you go, that's his... I think it's just fireball. It's a bit of a weird one, really. I want your... weapons? You're not going to drop them, are you? Stabbed him with a knife. It's good and violent. It's probably Punisher-fied. Notice you can take up weapons from bit of the stage to the bit of the stage, so it's handy to pick up the things as you go along. You can grab them. So I grabbed the baseball bat there, which will be handy against this guy, because you know, you're here now. Scully, get him. This is Scully, by the way. Give Scully a whack with this. Oh, maybe not. Right, but watch. I'm gonna go with the... Oh, if I can do it. There, grenades. Just give him a few of them, because do you know what? There's plenty of them. It's not worth worrying too much about it. You might as well save your life for later in the game. So Scully has got plenty of grenades there for him. I might as well throw them. That's it. He's down. And that's the end of that level. Stage 1 over. Might as well use your grenades. As I say, there's no reason why you shouldn't, because there's plenty of them. Get them out there. Get them used. You can save them for your bosses at the end, which is good. But as I say, plenty of them. As long as you punch lots of things, you'll find it. Where's the boss? He's in a castle in Florida. Let's see, that's the voice of Scully. Do you see that? He might be a big guy, but he's got like a squeaky voice. Thanks, goodbye. Boom! Go on, shoot him, Frank. Shoot him, Frank. There you go. Frank just finishes them all off. The only way into the castle is via a drainage pipe to the swimming pool. It's a very big drainage pipe to the swimming pool. It's like big enough to bring Jaws in. Oh well. Yeah, and you get your energy back as well, which is worth doing as well. So let's get some of this stuff eaten up. There's a grenade. As I said to you before, there's plenty of them, so you don't have to mess around with doing all those things. And there's a man with a... Oh, you horrible guy. Let's get a bit of this going on. I want your axe. That's it. Like a man with a knife stabbing me. And we go. Yeah, I'm gonna get this axe in a second. And I don't like these girls. They're not very nice. So I'm gonna give them a few of these because they they can disappear and reappear and level and makes them quite difficult to get hold of actually. Quick grab a weapon. Oh, I didn't get it before we went through into the next bit of the level. It's alright, it's gun time again. Oh, I love that bit where we get the gun out. He seems to like to. He likes to go old school. He doesn't just like to shoot. He likes to sort of use his pistol on sort of only when he really requires it. He doesn't need to do it. Let's let the ladies out here. Thank you. She gives you energy. You see, there's a rat in that one, and thank you. There you go. Energy back up. As a great little character comes up next. This guy here. He's got a flamethrower. We'll grab that. Oh, he's got a... Sorry, I should say it's not a flamethrower. He's got basically some kind of gas and a lighter, which is kind of cool. It's so good because it works. I like the comic book feel of it. It's not the gritty version of my favourite version of the Punisher is the gritty older one, where it's sort of set in the sort of later time. But this one works for me too. I can live with this one. Gritty older Punisher is more fun. There we go. Guard bot we're up to now. No time for justice. I haven't even used my second credit yet. I'm doing well. Right, guard bot. Here we are. I got to time this right with dropping bombs because at certain points there's no point in actually dropping it on him because it doesn't do him any damage. Come on. There we go. Drop that. When we'll do that. Right. We're dropping that. Right, okay. Oh, some TNT. It's going to go boom. I missed the chance to throw it at him. Let's get a pipe. We'll use that. Oh, there's a shuriken. A shuriken. There we go. Let's give him a... I want to give him another... I've no grenades left. I've lost my life. Oh no, I haven't done it. Oh damn. Right, next credit. Let's use that one. Let's go for it. Right, okay. I think it's almost gone. It's gone. It's down. I can't believe I did that because earlier I got way through that without actually using a life. Okay, so that's the first credit done. Two stages. 3 stages? 3 stages, 2 stages done. Okay, Kingpin. I knew he was behind it all the time. It's always the Kingpin. He's the bad lad. Stage 3, sorry, I do, you know. Well, it's 1 credit for 2 levels. That's not bad. There's a major deal going down. There's a chance to blow them out the water. Here we go. I love the gun sections actually. I think they're quite good fun. But as I say, you don't get many of them. Take that. There's another grenade. I like the boomerang, by the way, because it does come back to you as well. When you use it, it comes back. Right. Have a bit of that. Here we go. There's the boomerang back. You could use it to kind of get them at an angle as well. It's awesome. I'm taking my boomerang with me. The ultimate weapon, the boomerang. The gunplay is phenomenal, though, because he does all kinds of spinning round with the gun. It's great stuff. I think it's just in here for fun, you know, more than anything else. It's just so much fun. Anyway, have some grenades. Let's use this thing now. M16. Get a bit of that. M16 action. Grenades. We'll get this again. Oh, great Tommy guns there. Good old-fashioned Tommy guns. Oil drum. Have a bit of oil drum. Have a grenade. Oh, got killed. Got another life though. We're okay. Oh, yeah, there's these weird robot things now. I remember this. Called Pretty Boy. Look at that. Its name's Pretty Boy. They did actually. I'm sure they featured in the comic, you know, and I can't remember which sort of episode they featured in, but I'm sure they did. There we go. Pretty Boy. Take some of that. Pretty Legs is the name of the lady. Alright, okay, here we go. Into the factory we go. A lot of fun. It's a good beat 'em up, this one. It's well crafted, it's well designed, it feels sort of a nice joy to play, and its levels are right as well. If you do beat 'em ups quite a lot, you can kind of you know, scroll along beat 'em ups, you can kind of get the feeling of it. Yeah, take a bit of that in the corner. Saxon, his name is Saxon. Oh, go, go, go. Punisher action it is. That's a sure, you take some of that. Red Lamp. I love the names. There we go, get some pizza. Get the food up. Now we're down to the bottom bit. I think there's a little tank thing that comes along here now, though. This is not nice. This tank thing. There you go. Yeah, that thing. That is not nice. No. Bone breaker. Oh, I missed him there. Right, see if we can do it now. Need that health. Oh, I need the health. I need the health. Oh, I think this is. That's it. I'm all over. That's actually not a bad run from me. I'm quite impressed with myself. So what was that? End of probably maybe the middle boss of the third stage, possibly. I think, roughly. That wasn't a bad run. Quite a good one. Enjoyed that. Anyway, so that was the 20p arcade challenge. Please feel free to take part. It's quite a good one this week, especially the Punisher. If you're going to take part, you know, get it emulated, get it on the emulator, and try the Punisher. It's a fantastic game that really, a lot of these things really do deserve either some kind of re-release or republish somehow, or put together in a good old collection. I don't know whether Marvel would allow that though, because I think that's where the big problem will be here. It'll be licensing at the end of the day. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you at the next video. Bye bye now.